In the early morning hours on December 8th, a fire was reported at a Grand Forks business, Juba Coffee, a popular hangout for the Somalian community. The building has suffered heavy damage and it's estimated around $90,000. No one was hurt and the cause of fire remains under investigation.
Information tonight. Police now have a suspect in an arson fire at the Somali-operated Juba Coffee Shop in Grand Forks. Thanks for joining us. They have released a video clip and still image of someone breaking the front window of the shop just before fire heavily damaged the business. Now, the fire follows racist graffiti found on the front window of the coffee shop last weekend. Valley News Team's Neil Carlson shows us the latest on all this.
Police say surveillance video from inside the Juba Coffee Shop shows someone's video from inside the Juba Coffee Shop shows someone breaking the front window just before the fire started around 2 a.m. Tuesday.
We were able to see how the fire began. However, that information is not going to be released at this time. The video and the still were released in the interest of hopefully obtaining some assistance in identifying this individual.
The second point in this investigation is racist graffiti. A Nazi symbol with the words "Go Home" were found painted on the front window here last weekend. Lieutenant Zimmel says at this point they have no evidence linking the fire suspect to the racist graffiti.
Is it possible that they're connected? Certainly it's possible. Anything is possible at this point. But we're not moving forward with the assumption that they are. We're going to conduct neutral, unbiased, thorough, and complete investigations and let the evidence lead us where it leads.
And at this point, police are hoping this surveillance video and still photo will lead to one of our viewers identifying the suspect. In Grand Forks, Neil Carlson, Valley News Live.
Police say it's likely that the suspect may have suffered an injury to their right hand or arm. If you have any information regarding the fire or graffiti,
The Grand Forks Police Department has identified a suspect in the arson at the Juba Coffee House and Restaurant. An arrest warrant for felony arson has been issued for 25-year-old Matthew Gust of East Grand Forks. Gust allegedly told others he was responsible for the fire. Matthew William Gust, 25, East Grand Forks, was charged with arson, a Class B felony punishable by up to 10 years in prison in Grand Forks County District Court. A judge signed a warrant for Gust's arrest. Polk County Sheriff deputies and state troopers arrested Matthew Gust Monday night at a motel in Boston. Gust had injuries consistent with the incident. The FBI confirmed Thursday it had opened an investigation in the arson attack at the Juba Coffee House and Restaurant to determine whether any federal laws had been broken. Federal charges could still be leveled if investigation and federal prosecutors find reason to pursue them. Matthew Gust was charged on January 15th in federal court with malicious use of explosive device and use of destructive device during a crime of violence. Gust pleaded guilty on both charges in January and was originally scheduled to go to trial on March 15th. Friday, Chief Ralph Erickson approved the defense motion to continue Gust's jury until May 3rd in Fargo.